Ignium were forged together in flame.
Top that one off. I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe...
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew. To the mountaintop. I was born for this.
Olympus, whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Frenos. Just another night on the town. Let's begin. Perish.
The city of Aethera, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
Yet it stands in my way. Aethera's main square. Fixed the barrier, did they? Burn brighter, Ignium. Pile on there. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Nightshade. Such violence. A certain thought. Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Aethera. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
Indeed, Lady Medea. Unfortunately, I can only appreciate the suffering for so long as Olympus calls. Though, how fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions? Utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought. So it shall be.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
By your will, sorceress.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos. Good job.
Where was I with this?
Shades are getting out of there. Last one. Moonlight. Salutations.
Salutations.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft. Moon water.
Boulder. No use. Olympus, I accept this message. Pylon destroyed. More bronze beaks. Disgusting. Can't do it. Hestia. Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me.
Now I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. but it's been nice to have made your acquaintance. Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Right. Let's have a look around.
I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan, but what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Vested in me. I can get out. For the road.
Let's see. If you'll start the conversation, you'll have better fortune with the boatman there.
A bulb of garlic.
I go.
All right, fish. To me. It's a ribeye.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms, through hidden borders, unseen as a shadow in the dark.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row? Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder... Oh.
The boatman always takes his toll. That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
Pick up the pace.
Heard you were in town. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and... No way. You gotta meet some of the guys.
still connected to the main fleet.
Here, Sunshine. If only we could whisk you over with more godlike means, but the skies are as treacherous as the waters, as I suspect you've noticed.
To the next vessel. Come on, sticklers. Transform.
Choose your path.
Illumination. Did it, Phrenos. I sense the elemental essences here now. Feast on this ship, not me. Now. think such things are living in the sea. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrynos? Hail, Spirit.
Kneel, witch.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The horned one is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. Our distinguished...
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
So... Eris is gone.
Good evening.
Moonlight, guide us.
Oh, it must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options. There's more I can do with this cauldron.
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon? You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is. How fare you all tonight? Garlic.
Nightshade.
Look at him all peaceful. Not a care in the world. Could you imagine?
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem. The tooth.
You made it out of that Aphira place in one piece, huh? How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil.
You found us after all. I'd best be off. Strength, knowledge, patience.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Moonwater.
A gift. Come, caskets. The umbral flames.
I urge you visit us, though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth the trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
Caught out. That's a figment. Got it.
Oh, little fly, come sit
Another moolie.
your wings. You've grown so tired. Why, hello there.
Go show that shade the way. See you in the crossroads.
No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend. Please.
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all.
Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too. Of course.
I love it.
Do come again, won't you?
To recharge. We're settled.
should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremate.
Hit me then. One of those golden urns that I revealed. Flux.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all, but first...
Abyssal insight. The pitch-black stone. Good.
Sister. You made it quite a ways up on the surface recently, Sister Salini said. Did it live up to all your hopes and dreams?
I tend to have a lot of nightmares, and it did live up to those. The dead are left to linger there. They should be safely in the underworld.
Well, Kronos evidently has other ideas for how things should be governed. I know your main objective is below, though thank you for any aid you can provide up top. You have it. Good hunting.
To recharge. Gold coins.
Returned from above. Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned. Crossed flames awaken. grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. I prevailed. Phrynos, do your thing. See you in the crossroads? He's there.
Right on time. I shall wait. Temper. I was beginning to think I had successfully dissuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell and brought disaster to mortals is nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
You speak of the bedraggled city of Aphira, which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your upstart father. Perhaps what mortals yet remain there shall think twice next time before they put their faith in gods.
Coward. Won't open. Downward. That briny smell. What a stench. Here goes. Moonlight, guide us. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
What a surprise. I care very little for surprises, Flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. But there exists a rare variety that's welcome. Like a brick.
This isn't your domain. Stick to the seas next time. Very well.
That
which slithers, seeps and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here. They never learn. Hold.
A rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
Worth it to unseal another path. Out of my price range. Sigil. Appreciate the help.
No right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skilla and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. This one's for those of you who thought they'd get away.
Peace and quiet. There.
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
So this is Skiller's little lair, huh? Out of here. There's no clear path in sight. Looking for several different points. I should be able to revive that bow.
Behold the stars.
Should be two more. This is my father's realm. Where's the last one? Herself. Venomous fiends. Glass rock. Rest easy now. In the name of Hades. Getting warmer. Someone there. Someone there. Someone there. I mean you no harm. I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm. That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your... I don't know who you are, but thanks. 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 always use more. Olympus, I accept this message. Life or death.
Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in...
Petals from a golden bough.
We're done.
Got you. Good. Myrtle. Clarity. Cleared up. I grow strong. An even trade. Be safe, Lord Charon. Is he gone? He's not. Calm yourself, Cerberus. We're going to fix this. What?
rage dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right. Go, Phrynos. Well done.
Even the doleful residents of the Morning Fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos. Blood and... Which keepsake now? Unseen. The lowest reaches. Should be a clear path to the house.
This place was once my tomb. Shall it be yours?
Enough of that. Could head straight for Kronos, or... It can't be. Cerberus. Poppy flower seeds.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hadès, you're my father. I'm Melinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter? Melinoe? Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. Where is he?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
I'll be back for you.
The infernal beast that wrought such terror in the Morning Fields now sits there calmly and expectantly, not for the princess of the underworld, but someone else. lash out if you must.
Be well, Lord Father. And now for you. A few more chambers still. That's a substantial satyr. Your master will fare no better. In the name of Hades.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked in the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. All right. That's something. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord.
The stately house of Hadès now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous.
Such is the smuggler's life. Ah, my niece, you ought to know that elder goddess Demeter and I, we may jeer and jest at one another, but it's never out of spite. Isn't that right, dear foster sister?
Oh, Poseidon, you needn't lie to young Malinois like that. It sends a terrible impression, and may make her hold you in as much contempt as do I. But let's cooperate for now. Why not?
Yes. May moonlight guide you. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood won't open. How about...
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have...
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless Titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos.
Spill your blood for me. Pish posh. patience has lasted long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell. 3, 2, 1. For you to meet.
I almost pity you your wasted efforts.
I had him in my grasp. I got all the way to Kronos, the one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet. Father, he was so happy then. But now, don't let the Titan break his spirit.
Princess?
Interesting. Moonlight, guide us.
And night protect.
What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I served my sisters, the Three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibilities?
You could say that, I suppose.
What's Eris up to now?
There you are.
Our altar can be purified. Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. My choice is hereby made. My path is set.
You've done it.
I reached the house, Headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
This is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what...
Yes. If I can reach him, I can...
Take him.
Moonlight guides you, broker. Fair trade.
Yeah? They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as...
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the
Back in
same.
one piece.
Fair enough.
You found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle...
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon...
Aye. Grow strong. Take care, Father. I should be able to increase my grasp. I see it now. The champions. I've reached my limit. I don't think I can do this. No use. I can't. I'm at my limit. Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good. You Oceana shades better not get everything wet. I rise again.
Much better off here than the morning fields. Much deeper than it looks. Lim and Oros, awaken.
Oh, something's going on back there.
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo.
Can't do it.
Right. You may continue.